Namaste, friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot. I just wanted to come on camera and take a moment to thank you so much for subscribing, liking, commenting, and supporting my channel. I am hoping these messages are helpful to you. I am so grateful for your energy here. It really helps me connect, and I really do appreciate all of your support, your kind words, your enthusiasm for these messages. It means an awful lot to me. So I just wanted to thank you before I do this reading, and please know that I love each and every one of you. Thank you. Namaste. All right, thank you so much for being here. If you're new to my channel, my goal is to bring messages forward to help the collective or individuals experiencing this journey, and it just helps to clarify the energies and what's going on in the energies that you may be experiencing if you're a twin flame or soulmate connection, or if the message is just to help you in your growth and your ascension. I just really appreciate all of your support and helping. This is the only platform I use, so it really helps when you interact on the channel to work with the YouTube algorithm. Okay, so today this message is for June 14th. Just a really transformative energy. This is full moon in Sagittarius energy. Lots of breaking free of old connections to our inner child wounding, reactionary energy. Now, amazingly enough, look at that. This is not... when I shuffled, it was upright. So I'll name the decks that I'm using as I go through them. I'm just doing a little bit of a shuffle. I pre-shuffle, but I like to shuffle on camera for you. I think it's really important that you see the shuffling. It just gives you greater confidence in the reading. The energies are just sublime. Just the word that comes, it's just such a comfortable, optimistic, healing, nurturing energy. Even though Sagittarius is a fire sign, it just feels so benevolent. It's the word. Okay, so let's go through the decks real quick. This is the Sacred Traveler by Denise Lynn. This is the Chakra Wisdom Oracle. This is the traditional Rider-Waite. This is Divine Masculine energy for me. This is the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. This is Secrets of the Tarot. And that's all the information I have. I found that in a shop and there was very little information. And then this is the Illustrated Tarot. Very interesting deck. So I'm going to get started. The first energy coming out is this Page of Cups. This was a card, obviously, that wanted to be seen. This is kind of this new emotional uplift. And that's all I can really say about it. It's a new emotional uplift. I'm going to put that card right there for some reason. Okay, so let's start with the Sacred Traveler. And let's get kind of an underlying energy that encompasses this reading. Try not to hit the table with my charm bracelet. Thank you again for all of my subscribers. You really make the motivation for me to do these readings, knowing that you're there, waiting to hear messages. It really motivates me. Illumination. Oh boy. Now, the perfect card. I was just thinking as I had to close the blinds to do my on-camera bit at the beginning of this video, a lot has been illuminated recently, and this full moon in Sagittarius is illuminating particularly inner child wounding and triggers, but also a bigger picture. Okay, that's a little much for me. Nope, they said take them all. I'm sorry. Didn't intend to. Happiness, pleasure, freedom, there's that breaking free, and simplicity. After this illumination, it feels as though we have this freedom. It makes everything seem so simple. Like, I get it now. I get it now. And it's liberating. And now we can really get into this energy of happiness and joy and pleasure. Let's see, bottom of the deck. Fulfillment. No shit. Said wait. All right. Nope. Illuminated tarot. Okay. Thank you, guys. Now this one I need to book for because this is a very different deck. This is like a traditional deck of cards, but each, all the major arcana are embedded. So they said bottom. It looks like 10 of Wands energy. Putting down this burden. So I do have to look these up, and I won't. Responsibility or burden. I think you're getting the freedom from the responsibility. You've been carrying all the sticks, all the burden for so long. But when you see it clearly, and look at how her eyes are illuminated, that's all that's visible are her eyes and her hands. When you see this clearly, when this is illuminated, and then it just seems so straightforward and simple. And it's like, I finally get it. You can just imagine her just dropping these wands, dropping this burden, dropping the responsibility. And that's where that freedom comes from. Whatever you've been carrying around with you for a long, long time, and it looks like quite a bundle, it's time to drop. You don't have to carry that any longer. Okay, so now we have the Jack of Diamonds. Oh, 2 jacks and the Jack of Spades. Jack and Jack. Let's see. The Jack of Spades is caution, potential. Look at how she has the cards close to her breast. My mother always said, keep your truth close to your breast until there's enough trust to reveal it. Some say keep the cards close to your vest, breast, whatever. But you can see how she's being very cautious. But she's got that sword of truth hidden behind her. She's not revealing it until she's ready, and she feels that she's in the right trust energy. Okay, so this Jack of Diamonds is fascination, wonder, and scholarship. I don't know if I've ever gotten that card. So, 2 messages here. This is this sense of wonder, like, wow, how I feel released from this burden. But releasing the burden doesn't, it's just, what I'm hearing is, it's not like you're gonna just be cautious. Just be cautious that now that you've released this burden and you may have this new sense of wonder and this simplicity and this freedom, you've learned a lot of lessons. And you know that sometimes it's best to keep things, sometimes you have to keep your truth to yourself. Like I tell my grandson, you know when it's time to be an activist and when it's time to protect yourself. even though you may be seeing things from a different perspective, be cautious. Just because you don't want to invite negative karma, negative energies into your life that are going to affect you. You've learned discernment. Discern who's worth I want to say who's worth your truth, but you'll know. Use your discernment on who you share your truth with. Oh my gosh, 3 jacks. Here's the Jack of Clubs. Enthusiastic pursuit of a new venture. Here we have that sense of wonder, but use caution. You're going to be on this amazing part of the journey where you see things clearly. It seems now so clear and simple. And this is a new part of this journey because you have seen things, seen through things is what I'm hearing. You've seen through the fog. Things are clear now. The fog has lifted. And you're on this new, you have this sense of wonder about, why didn't I see that before? Why wasn't it clear before? And now you're approaching things differently, really from this Page of Cups energy. Like, this is new. This is an emotional presentation that's new to me. The way I'm presenting myself emotionally is new to me. But you have this sense of wonder, like, it's so light. 3 jacks and a 10. Queen of Clubs. Confidence and strength. Yeah. It all seems so simple now, as that's all I'm hearing. Bottom of the deck on this is the 6 of Spades, which is leaving worries behind, a transition. This is like 6 of Swords energy. Leaving worries behind. Freedom. Leaving worries behind. You now have this strength in the simplicity, in the deeper understanding of this. Okay, let's move on to another deck. I'm going to pull something from the chakra deck. See what's going on. What other energies are we dealing with? This is so light. I mean, see this card of this feather? Look at all of these cards of lofty energy. This is almost like 2 of Cups card. Look at everything's just lofty. Beauty in the garden of life. Acceptance. We saw this card the other day. The acceptance allows you to put down the burden that liberates you. It's amazing how cards come out. There are cards in this deck I've never pulled. Perfection. Ooh, look at that. And on the bottom, Destiny. Perfection and acceptance. Same color background. They're both dealing with some sort of berries. Here she's picked the berries and now she's making the pie. Working with what you have. Working with your abundance. Creating with your abundance. All right. Let's pull from... Nope, they said this deck. Just beautiful energy. It's so relaxing. Soothing. It's just so soothing. so, it's not like there's excitement in the freedom, although there is. It's just, it's oozing soothing. It's just kind of oozing over you. King of Pentacles. Could be some earth energy. This is your abundance. This is stability. This is achievement. This illumination grounds you. Now this could be a masculine energy. There's not a lot of masculine energy in these cards. But I do... Seven of Swords. Okay, so the Seven of Swords in this deck is a happy card. Plans, hopes, and wishes. Highest minor arcana. So in this deck, the Seven of Swords is you put down the wands and you picked up your truth. You're walking away with all these lessons. And this is like the Two of Swords where you were, it was blocked. Now you're able to move freely. That's the only time I read that card as a happy card, but that's the intention of this deck. But remember to use caution. This caution card. Remember how she's kept her truth kind of hidden until she feels that it's appropriate, or her discernment or higher self has let her know it's time to reveal her truth. He's carrying around all these lessons. And the lessons have let him see things in this different perspective and has liberated him. There's that Six of Cups. Happy house. Childhood memories. That's my soulmate card. And look. The cup is being offered. Just like this Page of Cup. There is something that is going to be offered to you that is going to be emotionally illuminating, and it's going to liberate you, and it's going to give you this lighter, more free after you it's going to unburden you. And it's just like it came at the perfect time, and you're like, now that's something I can work with. Now I get it. Now I see everything so clearly. It's so beautiful. And it changes the dynamic. It then shifts the perspective. It's like that one little thing you needed to know. And then everything clicks into place. And you're just like, damn. Now I get it. Death. There's that transformation. New beginnings. Didn't we have a transformation card here too? Six and seven. It's 13. 13. Bottom of the deck. Nine of Pentacles. Peace of mind. Contentment. There you go. This is the energy that's coming in for you. Let's pull a few more. And what I'm hearing is this Destiny card relates to the fact that you weren't meant to know this earlier because you still had some lessons to learn to help you grow. Okay, there we go. The Sun in reverse. Not illuminated yet. Ha! The Lovers. Look. Destiny. And remember when I said it was you still had lessons to learn for your growth? growth. So there's Two of Cups energy with those dolphins, the Lover's card. This is almost like a truth being revealed. And yeah, Nine of Cups. Going to be absolutely that wish. This truth is the wish. Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. This truth, and this is just what I'm feeling. This is like a soulmate, divine masculine. This is a counterpart. His truth has been revealed through the lessons. And look, we've got the cup here, the cup being offered here, the cup being offered here. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, that's what I needed to know. It feels very soft. But it feels like this is what you were waiting for. The one thing that you needed to know from them. The one thing you needed to know from them. But it had to wait until this cycle, because you weren't going to be able to really grasp that truth in your prior energy. That is the King of Swords. Yep. Six of Cups. Yep. All right, let's pull some from the traditional Rider-Waite. See what comes out. See if there's anything else in this reading that you need to know. It's such a soft energy. Feels very cloud-like, very feathery, billowy, gentle breeze, kind of soft, like subtle wind chimes. The Devil in reverse. Yeah, see, in reverse, the chains, the shackles. Remember, we've talked about the shackles. This now is liberation. This now is liberation, freedom. The High Priestess and the Fool. Now, we saw the Fool yesterday. Three major arcanas winding up this reading. This truth resonates with you. This truth, it's like you hear it and immediately your chakra system just starts click, 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 bam. Got it. Done. Judgment. Bottom of the deck. Shit. Six of Cups. Again. 3 times. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. And Six of Cups. 3 times. 3 Jacks. 3 Six of Cups. Distant. Lovers. 2 of Cups energy with the Happiness card. This is just buoyant, billowy, soft, whatever this is. It feels very positive. All right, friends, thank you so much. Let me know how it goes for you. Namaste.